What is up, guys? It's me again, your boy B-Ram Belmont, back with some Dracula X action. So I hope you guys are stoked for this, because this game gets a bad rep, and it's a great speed game. There's a lot of cool tech in this run. There's a lot of cool skips in this run. And hopefully Dan can show off some of that cool tech for you today. Dan's actually been grinding for this world record super hard these last couple weeks. Yeah, this is a great game. This is a great game. If you look at it for what it is and not compare it to other games, because in my opinion, this game is not Rondo of Blood. They're not the same game. They are very different games, and they're both good in their own right. But Dan should be getting started here any minute. And here we go, boys. Oh, nope, I got you baited. We got back to the top. Okay, here we go. It's the real deal. All right, first thing you're going to see is jumping, and lots of jumping. Jumping and backflipping is optimal way to move in this game. Richter's very slow when it comes to walking. He likes jumping, man. He likes jumping. He likes backflipping. He likes them leg workouts. What can I say? Dan getting a pixel perfect bat boost there on the first screen. Now you're going to see he's going to move backwards here, and the reason that is because Medusa heads spawn on this screen, and they spawn from whatever direction you're facing. So there's going to be a couple places in this run where you're going to see Dan walking backwards to get them to spawn from the other side. And much like the last two games we've seen, we're going to be trying to cut our damage, take as much damage as we can by the end of the level. And that's because, again, it gets added up in the countdown. So the less health you have, the less countdown. All right, coming up on our first boss here, the Cerberus dog thing that sounds like a cat. Dan's going to make quick work of this guy. Two well-placed item crashes with the cross. Just put a fork in him. He's done. Bum, bum, ba, bow, now. All right, stage 2. Stage 2 is the first time we're going to see a super cool damage boost that's used a few times in this run. For the most part here, it's just going to be lots of strategic jumping and whipping and cross-throwing. You're also going to notice Dan is collecting a lot of hearts. He's already at 36. He's going to collect a lot more throughout this run, and the reason that is your hearts carry over from stage to stage, and by the time we get to Dracula, we want to have a lot of hearts. Because in Rondo of Blood and Dracula X, your multiplier depends on how many hearts you have. So I believe it's 20 for double shot and 30 for triple shot, or 40 for triple shot. I could be wrong. It's somewhere around there, but the idea is we want to have triple shot for Dracula at the end of the game. And here comes our first damage boost. Oh, nice job. Nice. Dan gets it clean. First try. So basically, you're going to bait that knight into doing his swing move, and you're going to jump and let him knock you up onto the top platform. Boss number 2, the giant bat guy. The giant Batman. It's the giant Batman. Alright, nice fight from Dan again. 2 item crashes at the end there, wrap him up. The annoying thing about that boss is if you kill him when he's not in his full form, he will not die until he comes back together. Okay, stage 3. This is a cool stage. There's some cool tech in this stage, but one of the strats is really dangerous, and it's pixel perfect and it's frame perfect, and not too many people go for it. We call it the bat skip. It saves about 5 seconds. We're not going to see Dan go for that in this run, but it's not even required for world record at this point. So, Dan may be getting nope. Depending on the RNG and of these knights, sometimes it can move in a way that allows you to damage boost past the bottom one. Now you're going to see here Dan is facing backwards again because he wants these bats to spawn from behind him. Now if you were attempting the bat boost, you wouldn't kill those bats. And when you get to this platform here, you would do a backflip and have the bat knock you up onto the stairs. It's pixel perfect, and it's frame perfect, and it's hard. So no reason to go for it, especially since it's not required for world record yet. And we're going to take the shortcut ending. This is the bad ending route. Down into the catacombs down here. No boss for that stage, and we're on to stage 4. This stage is notorious for flipping platforms that drop you down into the swamp and ruin your run for no reason. Nice boost past the knight there from Dan. Okay, so hopefully we don't get no troll platforms. Ouch. But you can see these platforms rotate when you jump on them. Sometimes you just get an eat and jump input, and then you're down in the swamp and you lost so much time. Dan gonna go for a backflip past this guy. Nice, nice. That guy's not really a mini-boss, but he might as well be. He takes so many hits to kill. This is a bit of a sketch section here. You sink into the swamp the more you walk in it. But you gotta be careful where you jump because enemies are spawning based on where your vertical position is as well. Dan gonna skip the spike boost here as well. Smart move by him. He's going to take the one at the end, though. Get the meat, Dan. No meat. No meat strats. Alright, and we are on to our next boss. This is... Shaft Zero, I think is what we call him now. He's another boss that kind of looks like Shaft, but he's not Shaft. We have Diet Shaft, and we have Shaft Zero. Alright, phase 1 is down, clean. Phase 2 is super easy. Nice job, Dan. Okay, on to stage 5, everyone's favorite stage. Just like in Rondo, stage 5 in Dracula X is the Run Ripper. We're going to start off with a item crash damage boost here. Check this out. Nice job, Dan. This screen is a complete nightmare. RNG... Oh my. Yikes. Okay, okay. He made it through pretty clean. I think he only took one hit there. what's so scary about this stage is you have to minimize the damage you take because you have to take damage boosts to get through this stage optimally. And if you don't take those damage boosts, then the time loss is so significant that, I mean, once you get a decent run, it's required that you have to get those damage boosts. Okay, Dan's going to try to set up another Spear Knight boost here. Good. Good, you got the skull out of the way. All right, let's just, let's hope he gets this clean. Look, they're playing with him. Attaboy, Dan, good job. All right, so that skips an entire section of that level that is a large pain in the butt. And we don't want that cross. Oh, no, Dan. Okay, he's okay. There's a backup axe. He went for the boost there, too. That was pretty impressive. Normally we kill that second Axe Knight, but that we could jump and damage boost past him. It's dangerous, though. This fight, oh, Lord. This fight is probably the worst fight in this run, in my opinion. Even worse than Dracula. The wolf can do multiple different attacks here. They're all RNG. And no matter what you do when you get to this fight, you can only take 1 or 2 hits before you're dead. All right, Dan makes it. Well done, Dan. Well done. Okay, boys, 2 stages left. On to stage 6. Lots of climbing in this stage. You know Castlevania games. You have to have an obligatory climb of some manner. And we're going to start climbing like this cliffside thing, and then we're going to start climbing a clock tower because Drac has a thing for clock towers. This screen is typically a nightmare. These spearmen, as usual, are RNG. Sometimes they can back right up and let you up without killing them. Sometimes they force you to fight them. Dan gonna use the item crash here to skip that guy. And see if he can get the gear skip. Nice, he got it. Didn't have to wait for the platform. This is another sketch screen right here. Dangerous screen. Easy to die here. Oh, Dan lost his axe. That's okay. There's a backup axe on the next screen. Alright, we in there. Okay, Dan gonna go for a backflip skip here. And he gets it. Nice. Nice job. Alright, that's stage 6. We're gonna fight the boss. This boss isn't too hard, but you could definitely get more optimal fights. If you place your axes in the right positions, you could get double hits on this boss, which Dan is quite good at. And bam, that was a great fight. Amazing fight. And we're done. On to the final stage. Dan on really good pace here. I don't know if this is PB pace for him, but I gotta feel like it's gotta be close, man. Like, this has been a really strong run for Dan. This level is really short, and for the most part, it's very easy. That backflip right there is pretty much the only difficult thing in this level. As long as you do that right and skip all that, then you're pretty much in the clear. These elevators on the next screen are easy for every runner except B-Ran Belmont. You'll see Dan have no problem with these. Okay, and that's the level. We're gonna get the potion here, and we're gonna jump our way to freedom. We're gonna stock up on hearts on this final screen, and we're gonna go fight Drac. This Dracula fight is 100% RNG, and most of the guys that are on world record in the world record area, their runs get ripped because of Dracula spawns. Every time you get a bad spawn from Dracula that you can't hit him, it's 5 to 7 seconds gone. So far, so good for Dan. Nice job, Dan. Nice. And there's one time that he can't hit him, so PB's probably dead because of one bad spawn. And, okay, he's going to get some hits on him that time. But still, he could have finished him right there with a better spawn. And there's another bad spawn. Unfortunate. So PB is dead for Dan at this point, but, I mean, he's still on top 3 pace, which is amazing for a marathon. Right here, we're going to burn him down with axes, and it's going to be GG's, boys. And that's the game. Hell of a run, Dan. Nice job. And time, 15:20. Amazing. I think that ties my PB, actually. Well done, Dan. That was a great, great marathon run. Yeah, Dan tied my 3rd place PB with that marathon run. Well done, dude. This game also has great credit music. So yeah, that was Dracula X, and that was a great run. GG's to Dan. Congratulations for that amazing run, dude. Couldn't ask for better on a marathon. And stick around, guys, because up next we got Kid Dracula coming up next with Squibbins, Turbo Gilman, and Whoop Von Whoop.